Forget about playoff hockey and basketball, the NFL releases schedule. Let's talk about football games that'll happen in 7 months. Yes, the NFL released the 2014 schedule, and even though the non-event is completely overhyped NFL, fans still have plenty of things to talk about, such as flex scheduling for Sunday Night Football starting as early as Week 5, CBS airing Thursday night games this season, 3 games in London for the first time, and the return of Saturday games once the college football season ends. And I haven't even gotten to the marquee matchups yet. We're going to have Manning-Brady MCMXVIII this year, Aaron Rodgers versus Drew Brees on Sunday Night Football, yes please, and a ton of your Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks in primetime and on national TV, starting with the Week 1 Thursday night opener, rematch of the Fail Mary game against the Packers. In Week 3, you're going to have a Super Bowl rematch against the Broncos, and the big one, Thanksgiving night, the Seahawks travel down to San Francisco to face the 49ers in their shiny new stadium. I have never cared less about spending Thanksgiving with my family. I'm just going to drink a handle of wild turkey and yell at the TV. Best revenge games of the 2014 season for players and coaches who have changed teams. Number 1, Chiefs at 49ers, Week 5. Alex Smith returns to the city that hated him for the better part of 8 years, then ditched him for a younger and sexier quarterback. Don't be surprised if Smith spends most of his time on the sidelines laughing really hard at everything his teammates say, then looking over to the opposite sideline to make sure the 49ers see how happy he is now. He's very happy. Number 2, Panthers at Ravens, Week 4. Man, I wish this was happening in Charlotte, but I'm still going to tune in because it's Angry Steve Smith against his former team. You always have to tune in for Angry Steve Smith. You don't know what he could do. He might punch a baby. You can't tell me he won't. Number 3, Skins at Eagles in Week 3. Deshaun Jackson returns to Philadelphia in a Redskins uniform. One of my favorite moments in sports is when we all collectively wonder whether a Philly crowd will boo one of its great athletes. Doesn't matter that the Eagles cut him. They'll still do. Number 4, Josh McCown and Lovie Smith return to Chicago in Week 12. Sorry, I have a hard time getting worked up for a Tampa Bay game. And number 5, Colts at Broncos, Week 1 Sunday Night Football. Peyton Manning faces his old team for the first time since last season. Yeah, this one meant a little bit more in Indianapolis.